Welcome back to Now You Know. In today's episode, we're back at Queen Victoria Market for more of the Foodie Trails African Festival. Then we join Brother Asanti and Gill at Northside Records for a special live performance. And finally, we go across town to Bowery Theatre for a sit-down with Gideon Wilonja. Let's get started at Queen Victoria Market. Hey, I am with the main woman of today, Himanshi. Hello.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
No, thanks for having us. Himanshi is the organizer of today, so I'm going to let her tell us a little bit about today's event.
Absolutely. Look, I'm really excited. This is the second time we've had the opportunity to run the African Festival. It's close to my heart. I think it's the one that has amazing vibe. The people are just fantastic. The food is delicious. They're very welcoming. And it's really a pleasure bringing the community together. Some dancing, some drumming, lots of good food, and so many big smiles. Like, the smiles are amazing. I love to see that.
Amazing. And you don't only do the African Festival and, like food festival. You sort of, I met you a while ago, and I know that, you're passionate about bringing people together, and the fact that we live in Melbourne and there's so many cultures, and you help people experience that through food. Tell us about Foodie Trails and what you do there.
Yeah, look, so Foodie Trails is all about bringing people together to understand different cultures. Like, we want you to share a plate of food and get to know the person next to you and tell their stories. So we're all about sharing cultures, using food as a medium. We do this through, obviously, festivals where we get to sing and dance and be happy. But we also do a number of cultural food walks where we share history of the food, we share history of the community, and we're very blessed in Melbourne, with so many different nationalities and so much great representation through the different communities. We're able to share their stories and basically provide a platform. It's their stories. We're just a medium to get to new people.
Amazing. And I'm about to go and sample some food. There's a lot of stalls, there's a lot of different things, but we're here for the food. Do you have a favorite, or like one that you're like, I'm eyeing you guys today?
It's really hard to make a choice, so I kind of rotate my meals around so I can have a little bit of everything. I'm excited because we've got the only South African food truck here, which is Ostrich and the Egg, and they've got Cape Town donuts. But the West African flavors are stunning. We've got some beautiful bottled marinade sauces that you can actually bring it home with you. So you don't have to finish off the experience over the weekend. You can bring it home, sample it for a bit longer. But I think the most exciting part is that we're able to have so many different charcoal barbecue options, which are really hard to find in everyday, going to restaurants and stuff. So it's really great that we're able to get all of the different African barbecues from West Africa, Caribbean, and as well as from East Africa. So, a good salad with a bit of meat on top, I'm happy.
Well, that's today and tomorrow, right?
Today and tomorrow, and also not to say that there aren't vegan and vegetarian and gluten-free, and all of the other dietary requirements are covered. So it's not just about coming for the barbecue. There's plenty of options for everyone to sample it. And I think that's another misconception that a lot of people have, that a particular cuisine only has one type of food. And that's, it's great that we're able to showcase all of the different dietary requirements to enjoy really flavorful use of great spices and ingredients. And my mouth is watering and I need to go and eat again.
Oh my God, you're doing a great job at marketing all of that work. I can't wait to go and sample the foods. And like you said, it's a good idea. Just kind of keep a little bit of space and, try this, try that, and take whatever you can home so that we can cook at home. But amazing, congratulations. This is the second time we're here and love it. So keep doing what you're doing and bringing us all together through culture, through food. Any last words?
Come and have a great celebration, fill your tummies, dance a little bit, smile a lot, and have a great time.
With that said, let's go find some food.
Faiza, and Faiza just said you're running out of stock out there.
I am. It's such a good opportunity to be here at the African Festival. I have done a few shows, but this has been great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's been amazing. Tell us about the product that you're
Okay,
selling
so what
today.
I'm doing, I'm the owner of Jumbo Foods. I create barbecue mayonnaise. That's I've started creating barbecue mayonnaise. However, I do intend to make more Kenyan products. This is one of the first products. Everyone has you can use it in different ways. So I use it a lot in chicken barbecues, but you can use it in lamb chops. You can do meat barbecues. You can also do vegetarian, which is tofu.
Yeah.
You can use it just paste it on corn, and you can have it on rice. Just do a stir fry rice or pasta.
Yeah.
Stir fry vegetables. Basically anything.
Anything.
It's so convenient. It's so easy.
I
and
love
so quick.
I
Yeah.
love convenient. I
Yeah,
love easy.
I know.
So I'm gonna go get
That's for
myself
you
a
then.
jar. Yeah, it's for me. Thank you so much, Faiza, and all the best with
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me, Emma.
No worries. Well, here at the festival, there's more than just food. So one of the things that are happening is art. And I am joined by Moe, who's going to tell us a little bit about what he does. Hello, Moe.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm really good. Tell us about who you are.
I'm a digital artist. I'm creative. I also do video work as well. So a bit of a mixture of everything, but mostly I'm doing art now, digital art. So, and that's confined into doing it online and working online. Yeah.
Amazing. And just quickly before I let you go back to your stall, what's your subject matter? What do you talk about in your creative?
Most of my artworks, I want them to be expressed about realism. So I try to target anything that relates to us as people, African people, and as us in general as ethnics. And it's mostly, who we are and what we represent. So I want to express that as much as I can.
Amazing. And where can people find you?
People can find me on social media, Instagram, Facebook. Yeah.
Hit him up.
Hit me up.
His work is amazing. and support an artist. And,
Yes, please.
because that's what it's about, right?
It's definitely about the art. It's everywhere. So, and supporting your local artist is more important than supporting a big company that's already got. Yeah.
That's right. Well, let's go back and we're going to go check out your stall. So thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hello, hello, hello. We are out here at Queen Vic Market at Foodie Trails African Food Festival. And I bumped into this great guy here, Jamal. Hello.
Thank you. So lovely to bump into you as well, Dorcas.
Amazing. Tell us a little bit about who you are.
So I'm Councillor Jamal Hakim from the City of Melbourne, and it's my pleasure to be here today because I've got the best portfolios. I'm the lead for Creative Melbourne, so I get to do everything that's creative about Melbourne. I'm also part of city activation and the health and well-being portfolio, so very involved in community events as well. And I'm really passionate about the community, and so it's really good to be here this morning.
Amazing. And you touched a little bit of on all the passions that you have, but I want to know really what got you here, because there's always something that's burning inside of us that gets us where we want to be. And with your portfolio, what really got you here?
Wow, that's there's so much, really I'll bring it down to why did I run ultimately is because I want to create culturally safe spaces for everyone. But I also think representation in government is really important. Without representations, we make decisions that don't actually deliver for our communities. And when I looked at it, it was during the pandemic, there was so much happening. The towers, the things that happened at the towers, it was horrible. Not everyone was as privileged with what they had. And so I thought we need representations, we need evidence, and we need community, so that I might as well run. And I ran, and here I am.
Absolutely. I love that. You mentioned what brings us together as people to celebrate our, what the commonalities rather than our differences. Our differences are important, but most importantly, our commonalities. So here we are celebrating the common grounds that bring us together. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you so much, like the food, everything about that. And, you know, if I can just add as well, you know, at the City of Melbourne, and this is really, really exciting. This year we are going to be the biggest year next year. $34 million we are spending on the arts and creatives and events. And that brings people together. It's really bringing the buzz back to Melbourne. It is the city of possibilities. And as you can see right behind us, the city is back. People are back. People want to celebrate. People want to come together. No matter what anyone is saying, people are actually back in the city. And I really look forward to seeing everyone here to celebrate with me and with everyone here in the city and with us. So let's get a dance on.
Let's go party. The city is buzzing and we are buzzing. We're going to go back to the festival and enjoy some food. So thank you.
Thank you.
Amadou Suso has been playing the kora since the age of 6, and over the years he has traveled the world and brings to life the depth of Mandinka history and fuses it with contemporary mastery of the African harp.
It never gets old, man. That was good. That was good. Chris, how did you feel, man?
Amadou Suso, what a living legend
I know.
of this beautiful town. Thank you so much, a beautiful performance.
Yeah.
Tell us about this magical Kora that you carry around with you like a funk sword that saves the world.
Funk sword.
It's a West African harp, and it's called the Kora, and it's been in my family for generations. You know, like it's been passed down from father to son, all the way to me, and I'm also
passing it on.
Yeah.
The rumors of the generations is it's up to 750 years of passing it on and passing it on.
So, Azukuma Beats, how's that going?
Yeah, it's going great. It's good to be working with my brothers.
Yeah.
Me and Buba, since when I started the Senegambian jazz band, we've been working together and just got this project going, and it's great to be doing touring and all that stuff.
You guys have been busy.
Yeah, we've been everywhere.
Yeah.
And as a result of your shows being excellent, the record is selling crazy too.
Yeah.
It is like flying off the shelf. Just got it back in today.
Yeah.
Whew, by the way.
Any new stuff you're working on?
New album is gonna come out in December, so I'm pretty excited.
Amadou and Friends album dropping in December. Also, rumors. I love rumors.
Yeah.
But what about? Are you working with the brother Asanti by chance?
Oh yeah.
How's that going? So bringing the West African harp into Afro house music.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a dream collaboration.
It is so good. I went to the studio. We didn't rehearse or anything like that. This guy's a crazy producer.
Wow.
He can make a beat in like 5 seconds. He's that talented.
Wow.
So when he told me about the idea, he was like, bro.
Is this the same guy?
Yeah, it's the same guy right here.
Like,
I was like, okay, cool, man. I went to the studio. He played the song, and I listened a few times, and I'm like, take.
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, we did it. I did like 3 or 4 takes, and it was just fire. It's on iTunes, yeah?
Yeah, now it's on every single platform, even on the YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube and Spotify.
What's that track?
Raised in the Savannah.
Raised in the Savannah.
Yeah,
a classic.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
What is
But yeah, hopefully something new in the works. Nah, it's a secret.
Now you know.
Now you know. But yeah, thank you so much, Amadou, for coming through. I mean, it's always a pleasure meeting you, brother.
Yeah.
And we'll see you at the Birds basement, you said?
Absolutely.
Chris?
I can't wait.
If we don't get invites.
I'll be on the dance floor.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Gideon's several years in the fashion industry, as well as working in the theatre and film industry as an actor, writer and director, has shaped his design and storytelling approach to his work. And here we are. Oh my God, how long has it taken for us to get here?
Gosh, a while. A good while.
Well, I'm super excited to be here. Now, before we get into it, we're going to get to know you in a couple of seconds. I'm going to ask you a few fiery questions, and we'll get to know you. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. How long? How long
I mean,
have
I'm
you been?
5 years, 50 years,
We tried,
trying to
but
make
here
it
we are,
happen.
and it's exciting.
Yes.
I'm super excited to sit down with you, to get to know you a bit better, and to kick us off. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Traveler or homebody?
Oh, gosh. Can I say 50-50?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I enjoy doing both.
Yeah, I know.
Just as much.
What would the title of your autobiography be?
Oh, gosh.
Or what would it be about?
What would it be about? I guess it would involve my family, my life, things that I enjoy doing, things that inspire me. I would call it something like Gideon in the open, just because I'm an open book.
For those who know, maybe.
Yes.
Well, I'll check in a couple of years. How autobiography is going.
It's going.
And if you could magically become fluent in any language, what would it be?
Wow. I want to get fluent in Spanish, actually, because I watch a lot of Hispanic soap operas.
You're like,
a lot of telenovelas. So I'm like, I really want to know what you're saying,
Subtitles don't do justice,
they don't do
right?
it justice. So that.
What fictional world or place would you like to visit?
Oh, this one. I would say Anything by Beyonce, anything that Beyonce has been involved in, either Dreamgirls, you know,
Ooh, Dreamgirls
or
would be fun.
even like Black is King.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
like that world is amazing.
That world is
Yeah,
amazing.
I'd
I'll
love
go
to be
there with
part
you.
of it. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it. All right. Last question. What is the one thing people don't know about you?
Oh, I'm not gonna put myself on blast like that.
Wrong show, guys.
Right? One thing that people don't know about me, or most people don't know that I can actually cook. Like I'm a really, really good cook. Not to like pat myself on the back
Hey,
or anything, but
Pet yourself.
yeah.
Oh wow, I'll be coming for dinner.
Yes, you're invited anytime.
Thank you. Well, now let's get a little bit into the meat of things.
Mm-hmm.
And since we said, we are here at Bowery Theatre,
Yes,
do you want to tell us what's
the
happening
gorgeous Bowery Theatre. So at the moment, I'm in the rehearsal process for a musical that I am directing and co-producing with my theatre group, so Mwangaza Theatre in Nguvu Moja. And yeah, the show is a musical. It was originally performed on Broadway, and we're doing a version of it here in Australia, which I'm like really, really excited about. Yeah.
It looked exciting. I got a little bit of a glimpse.
Yeah,
So,
look,
yeah.
the cast is really talented. Like we managed to get together a really talented group of African performers, which
unusual.
is so
Great, right?
unusual, but shouldn't be unusual.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I'm really excited to really show how talented these performers are.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And we were saying before that it's been wild.
Yeah.
We're not even halfway through the year.
Oh my gosh,
and
yeah.
You have just been kicking goals. Do you
I'm
want to tell us what's been
calling
happening
this
in
my
your
year
world?
of blessings,
Right.
So I debuted as a playwright at the start of the year as part of Midsummer Festival with my play Do Black Boys Go to Heaven.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And then I did a development of a new play with MTC, and then been rehearsing this since January. Like the rehearsal process for this has been quite a long one.
Yeah.
So that's why I can't wait to actually
God.
present it in front of an
Oh,
audience.
I'll
Yeah.
be there. Don't you worry.
Yes, please.
And you're a creative at heart. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like you just like create amazing things. I stalk you a little bit
Thank-
sometimes. And I'm just like there's this beautiful energy of just, do you want to tell us about, your relationship with the art world?
Yeah, I guess I've just always sort of been involved in the art world, if you will. My mother is a singer, so I grew up watching her perform, and like that inspired me to want to be creative. Like pretty much everyone in my family has a creative side. We're just not allowed to, have it as a profession. So what I'm doing right now is kind of rebellious, if you will.
He's a rebel.
Look.
And what sorts of things do you do?
Yeah, so I'm a writer. I'm a playwright. I write plays, I write series, I write TV series, I write short films and stuff like that. I'm also a creative director, so I direct short films, I direct music videos. I've directed a couple of really like cool music videos that I was like obsessed with. Yeah, and I also work in fashion as well. I'm a stylist / creative director, so that entails like styling people for photo shoots, styling runways, stuff like that. And I also take part in the art world as well. Last year I won the Wyndham Art Prize with my work titled Soft. Yeah, so it's a self-portrait of myself with like presented in a more feminine way, because I do love the idea of like playing with the idea of masculinity and femininity.
Yeah, because we all have that in us.
Yeah, and we should all be able to explore it, A lot of the time, Black men were not allowed to explore our feminine side without, being called weak or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
amazing.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's just, it's incredible to, when I talk to, especially young Black men, given history and the world as it is, to see you doing amazing things like this. So
Thank
congratulations.
you. And I hope there's more of us as
Yeah.
well doing stuff like this too. Yeah.
Right. Any last words to those who want to, do or follow their passion?
Look, I'm not the best at giving advice, but no, really just like do what you love and don't worry about the boundaries set against you because you're Black or you're female or you're queer. just do what you love and do it freely, honestly.
Do it freely.
Do it freely.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, with that said, I don't think we can go beyond that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was fun.
Thank you so much, Dorcas. This was fun.
This was fun. And now you know a little bit about Gideon.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.